One, I got it before I got the Orb of the Cinder Eye, and I was like, what the fuck? I think on one I got 2 of them. I don't. So I just stuck it in my bank and was like, I can't throw it away.
So, we'll continue with tales of interesting stuff like that in just a moment.
Yeah.
The Fair of Larkari. Once, a long time ago, a brother of mine took some meat from one of Larkoi's kills. He didn't know it at the time, but Larkoi saw him from the forest. Larkoi followed my brother for days, destroying everything he touched. My brother, scared, finally decided to run from the crater and leave Larkoi behind. Larkoi killed him not far from this spot. If you want to provoke Larkoi, find a fresh kill of his and take some meat from it. Start your search to the west.
Go in peace.
I like how he doesn't even tell you what Larkoi is. Like, it could be a person, could be anything.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, Claws of White. Stop, Blood Elf! I could use the help of a warrior and a monk like you two. Right outside this camp, there are raptors with deadly claws. I've been using the claws for druid rituals, but it doesn't seem to be working. However, I did notice that some of these raptors sometimes have white claws, when most have deathly black ones. The earth works in strange ways. Maybe you could fetch me some of the white claws, and I'll try one last time. Okay?
Good day.
Good day. Touch.
Touch.
That's what my grandpa just did.
Look at these blue power crystals.
Indeed.
How
Got
you
one.
do it, man?
Toxic tolerance. You want to ride the Venom Hide? Then I've got bad news for you. The Venom Hide Vavasors, they're all poisonous. Poison blood, poison spit, poison skin. You climb on one, you fall off dead in a few hours. You'd have to build up a resistance to their toxins before I sold you one, and that takes a long time. You'd need to be splashed with poisonous blood while fighting one numerous times. If you're really interested, the Venom Hides prefer the northern area, the marshlands, northwest of here. Okay?
Why would I want that, though? I'd probably be like, oh, okay. I just won't
Stay
take one
away
then.
from the voodoo.
That's fine.
Alright, so here's a rap star over here. So, another tale of exciting drop rates. Piamet decides to go and solo Sunwell Plateau. She's like, hey, I'm at Kel'Thuzad. Bring your monk in case Thoradol, the Star's Fury, drops. I'm like, okay. The bow.
Miro.
Yeah, so I brought my rogue, Miro, and...
She can equip bows.
Yeah. Because she was on her death knight. And it dropped, so I was like, alright, I got a legendary out of this. I love that. That's cool.
You died during the fight pretty quickly.
I did.
But I didn't. I was great.
So, she goes back next week, and I think you offered to bring someone else, and they said
Yeah,
no.
I asked Soren if he would go, because he was on his rogue PvPing, but he was like, nah. I'm like, well, what's the chance of it dropping 2 weeks in a row anyway?
Yeah, and it fucking
I said
dropped
that
again.
in guild chat, and it fucking dropped. So now my Death Knight has a Thoradol, but not the Feat of Strength because I can't equip it. I even sent in a ticket asking them, and they're like, nope. So that's cool.
These raptors are pretty big, and yeah, that's a lot of shit.
I also have the Eye of Sulphurus on my warrior, or maybe it's my Death Knight. I don't know, but I think it might be my Death Knight. But I never bothered finishing the quest for it because it's too much gathering and everything.
Yeah.
So I have some of the items.
My grandpa, the quest you're referring to, the Legend of Zelda reference quest, I don't know if that's actually in the game anymore. They may have removed
I
it.
think it is.
I'm fairly certain it is, but they might have removed it. We'll find out.
I like is the Don Quixote reference.
Alright, let's go down here because there's that one quest in the area there.
Yeah, I saw the corpse.
They changed a lot of the quests in these areas when they revamped them for Cataclysm, and some of the quests were removed. I'm not sure when they revamped this area's storyline if they actually
I'm pretty sure
removed
it was in that area to the north.
Yeah, it's generally up there, but we'll see. I definitely know the quest you're referring to, and I would like to do that because, well, we intend to do everything in Angora.
Don't remember the quest specifically, but I remember there being a rift.
Alright.
Arena said, oh, and the frost scythe of Lord Ahun from Time Walking BC haven't dropped for 2 years. That takes the cake.
They added that in as a elemental or as a seasonal boss, and sometimes.
Yeah,
you
the
get the frost
summer.
Yeah. Alright, so we can turn in that quest since we're over here.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We got 2 to turn in, so.
Yeah.
I figure he'll explain more about Larkoe to us. You forget the name of the quest, but it had something to do with about Link in the name or something. No, it's the quest is called "It's a Secret to Everybody."
Wow.
What's
that is
your
crazy
story?
memory.
Or it's a secret to, it's a secret for everyone. Have you gotten the claws yet? My mentor says that sometimes you have to take away from nature before you can give back. These raptors, I feel they died for a good cause. Thank you, Mira. Carried on the waves, the blood petals of Ungoro have a fascinating life cycle. These trees in front of us bear seeds that fall down into the river when they mature. The river's current takes the seeds north of here, where the seed hatches, almost like an egg, and a newborn blood petal emerges. I require these seeds for my studies. Take this net and use it to scoop up the bright orange seeds in the river. You'll have to hunt them down under the water. Okay.
Farewell.
The fuck? Oh, Linica. A Night Elf Druid appeared there. I was like, what?
What brings you here?
Do not take my words lightly, Miro. If you truly wish to face this creature, you must be careful and smart. It will take a great deal of strength and insight to draw out Larkoe and defeat him. This will do nicely, Miro. It seems Larkoe eats well these days, although I wonder where he found a Threshodon in this area. Odd. Regardless, I will hold on to this until you are ready for your confrontation with the beast. Do not worry for my safety. I am sure you have angered Larkoe enough that he will not kill me until he's tasted your flesh. The scent of Larkoe. I'm actually surprised he has not come for you yet, Miro. But all is well, for I have a final plan that will bring the monster to us. Being the dominant male gives Larkoe rights to breed with any female he chooses, and he chooses many of them. You'll find many Ravisaur eggs to the west of here. Get close to them and you should provoke an attack by his mates. The females produce an awful smell from a gland in their heads that allows males to know they are ready to breed. Bring me 2 of those clans.
May the eternal sun shine.
You gotta love how the females gotta suffer for it.
As usual, man.
Oops. Blue power crystal. Alright, let's use this. Doesn't do anything. Alright. I remember the Angora part of Emerald Nightmare. People would touch those crystals and die.
Oh my god, yeah. But there was something you gained from it too.
Yeah. I think sometimes it could be a good one, and other times it was a bad one.
I don't know. I wonder if the pylon quests still exist where you kill or you do the pylons and then you can get rewards, and I remember there was thing.
I think you might be thinking of Sholazar Basin.
No. There's pylons here.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
I don't think you're full of shit, so
Oh, sorry, I attacked this.
that's why I'm attacking this. What are we looking for anyway? Ravisaur pheromone glands. Are we killing Ravisaurs? Gotta get near the eggs, it says.
They're not. Yeah. Because the females.
Yeah, Grandpa, that's it. That's the quest. They also had a Mario and Luigi reference here as well. Huh, I got curved bladed ripper. Okay, interesting.
Oh, you can auction that. Here's eggs. Someone's like using a weed whacker outside or something.
Told him not to.
Don't use a weed whacker outside.
Exactly.
If I keep standing on these eggs, will another one come?
It depends.
Are these eggs exhausted?
Probably exhausted.
Their power has been exhausted. Hey, look over there, it's a silithid.
Yeah. How does silithids make you feel?
They're cuties.
Cutie is one of them, I guess. Did you do questing in Ungoro then, Mad Grandpa?
Must find eggs.
Seems to be only the one
Only
batch.
some up here. They're usually by trees.
I think I see one over there. Yeah, there is. Oh,
Huh?
turn to your
Ah!
right. Turn towards me.
Uh-oh.
Die, Ravasaur. Die. Alright, we did it. So where the hell is blood petals spawn? Oh, in the river.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got both glands?
Yes.
Cool.
Ah. Looks like they're individual.
Alright. Hey, it's a Stone Guardian. Look at that.
Yeah, level 49. It used to be elite.
Ah, there's a spotted bellfrog in the water. Hello, Jeb.
Pretty nice. What the fuck? I can't get it. There we go.
This is an exciting time for us.
This is rude. May as well do the other quest up here.
Yeah, there's a Venom-Hide Ravasaur.
How does this net catch anything?
That's a good question. We still need to get 4. Alright, you bitch, poison me.
Ah,
I said, alright, you bitch, poison me.
I don't think these are the ones that are supposed to poison us.
Huh, this is Venom-Hide. This is Venom-Hide in its
No.
name.
But you mouse over it, nothing happens.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Yeah,
It's
why
wrong.
is this Lecoy me attacking me?
Look at this spotted bell frog.
I said earlier, it's spotted bellfrog. I said, Aiden said it.
There's
oh,
eggs
Jeb.
here that you stepped on.
Yeah, but why is it still attacking me? We already got the glands.
Because they will attack if you step on their eggs.
I think you're just being weird now.
No.
Yeah.
You asked a question.
No, I did not.
Where the fuck? The water can't end.
I guess it can.
What the shit? It said it goes all the way up here.
It's a good question. I'll fight these Ravasaurs.
Oh, I got credit for that. Yeah, here's some. I got 4 now.
Yeah, and they have 2.
Yeah, there's some here.
Defeated.
I put a raid marker.
Alright. I'll fight the
There's
Ravagers
one
on the way
left
up
the
there.
guild.
There's a little left the guild. There's somebody who left the guild just as I got on earlier.
Well, that's whatever. It's not like it's our guild.
It's true.
We needed a guild.
It's true. Alright.
That's just any of these venom hives.
Yeah, you fight them until they poison you.
They poison you during the fight?
Yep.
Okay. God damn it.
Okay, I don't see any of these seats.
I put a marker out.
Yeah, no, I went there and there's none in their area now.
This thing didn't splash me with blood, like, at all, I think.
Let me
Agreed.
sure you don't get too far away from me.
I'm not.
Spotted Belfrog.
Yeah.
There's one. I see it up there.
Okay, fine.
No,
At some
shit.
point, Blizzard will release Vengeance of the Critters.
Vengeance
Oops,
of the
I
Critters.
killed it before it could splash me with blood. I don't know my own strength.
Happens. I found one and I got to the shore and hatched before I could.
Yeah, that is where they have to go a bit upstream.
I've been going up and down this stream now and there's none here. They're not respawning.
Do they only splash with blood once?
No, I had one splash with blood twice during the fight. I just got another
Oh,
one.
there
So.
we go.
Come here, seedling. Aha, there's my fourth one. We did it. We did it, team.
Hope you got credit. You're at 6 splash.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, I'm on my way over. Well, to be within range of you at the very least.
Yeah. Probably better if we find our own things since this an ordeal. This one really doesn't want to splash me with blood.
Man, my proto drake there had no idea what to do in the water. It was like flopping around. I'm like, dude, just the water isn't even that deep. Your feet reach the bottom.
This is fucking rude. Oh, it finally splashed me. Okay, time to kill it. Jesus Christ. You got splashed twice in the time it took me to get this one raptor to splash me.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, maybe it's because I'm cutting them.
I don't know.
At least we're at 12 now. Shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, that one splashed me twice.
Yeah.
Much more accommodating. Oh, did I tell you where I get, like, the fuck?
No, you never told me where you get the fuck.
Oh, my weapon is poison.
For the Horde!
Hey, hold up. I learned demoralizing shout. Excellent.
Congrats.
Maybe should
I
put
was
that
like, I just noticed the buff. That's my weapon. Oh, this one poisoned me immediately. Nice. Anyway, I just noticed the buff that was my weapon, and I was like, what is this shit? So, when I looked, I was like, oh, please, on my weapon.
It's true. You do have a buff.
Anyway, I was gonna say, did I tell you about the site I used to get, like, a lot of the pictures of,
You mentioned it, but you never sent it to me.
yeah.
Look at this raptor just walking by, like, hey, I'm just gonna ignore you as you're killing my friend there. Fun. 2 more splashes. That's all we need.
Yep.
One more.
Oh, I guess I'm out of range of you now.
Maybe.
That's unfortunate. So I'm still at 18.
Oh, yeah. Definitely in the range then. Okay, so there's a maximum range.
Oh yeah, we're like totally across the area from each other. But I got 19.
Alright, so we just gotta find one more. There's gotta be one more
Well,
raptor.
I'm fighting one right now, so you get in range of me. Just be right back. Okay, there we go. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. I didn't realize we were that far away from each other.
Indeed. Alright, let's go turn these in and get our chance at a venom hide
Why are
raptor.
you poisoned?
Oh, dude.
You got too much splash. Uh-oh.
Off
No! Not the mate. Wants
She aggroed a Larkoi mate.
running over some eggs I didn't see. Look at that. Know what that's up with.
Indeed. That was weird.
The ooze.
Yeah, it wasn't even a cute slime. It's muculate ooze. That just sounds disgusting. Not
Ah,
cute,
it's
but
coming for you. It wants to digest you.
Probably. It's got skulls in it already.
I can't. Oh, I see it on its face.
There's one
Yeah,
on that
that's
side,
what
yeah.
those
beyond your
do.
mind?
They digest.
You did it? You actually did it? Oh, stubborn as my wife you are. Now that you've built up an immunity to the venomhide toxin, you can safely handle the animals and their eggs. Venomhides are vicious and must be trained from the moment they hatch. If you want to ride one, you'll need an unhatched egg. Scattered through the marshlands are a number of ravissar nests. Look for the eggs with lighter colored shells. Those are the ones that will hatch venomhides. If you bring me several of the eggs, I'll allow you to keep one and raise its hatchlings with my guidance.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, so this will get us a venomhide, man.
It will?
Pretty sure.
Oh, damn. I thought it was a pet, actually.
You make it a pet for me.
Oi.
Have you obtained the seeds yet? Yes, these seeds will do nicely. You have the gratitude of the Cenarian Circle, Miro. Luminol too. Ithis Moonwarden is the night elf druid who indoctrinated me into the Cenarian Circle. He has set up camp north of here, near the cliffs of the crater's easternmost edge. Follow the flow of the blood petal seeds and I'll wager you'll find him nearby. My studies are limited only to seeds in other regions, but he pursues more advanced matters. If you are curious to learn more about Ungora's flora, you should speak with him now.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
That's true.
What's true?
I've
said you wouldn't want to see me
been
when I'm angry.
expecting you.
Be careful, Miro. Getting close to any nest of eggs surely will provoke the mothers, even if you've already secured a gland from one. The mothers can be just as deadly as Narkoi himself when they fight to protect their young. But if you are successful, then we shall have a definitive way of bringing Larkoi out from hiding. Ah, fine specimens, Miro. The 2 pieces you found should be perfect for baiting Larkoi into the open. I cannot wait to see the outcome of your fight with the monster. He is a massive thing with claws as sharp as the finest blades. You will look into his eyes, and you will know death. This will be the most difficult part, because there is some complexity to the plan. Continue following the river to the north and look for a bend in the river. It was there I saw Lakoi last. You will know you are in the right area because of the bones from massive creatures that once wandered nearby. Take the meat you recovered and place it there. Then rub this mixture I created on the meat. If both lures mingle together, do not bring Lakoi to you, then I know nothing else that will.
Ancestors watch.
Okay, so we gotta look for light-colored eggs while we're out and about.
Boot and a boot.
Boot and a boot. Out and about. There were some of the egg patches where we went to find Lakoi over here. I think those will house some of the eggs that we need.
It's like over here.
Yeah.
I think it's like... Oh, there is a pet you can get here just normally if it's like some egg spawn.
Yeah.
Or maybe they changed it so that it's always there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Alright,
of.
so I got an egg. So yeah, they're definitely in the...
You did?
Yeah.
I did not.
That's alright, I know where I know where another batch of eggs are.
Really?
Yeah. So many rabbitohs in this place. I like Angara Crate. It's such a vast difference to where we've been. Such a vast difference to what we've seen so far. Alright, come with me.
Do I click the egg?
If
Or
it's
what?
a white egg, then yes. Where the hell are you going?
Well, there were eggs here, but, you
Yeah.
know,
So many rabbitohs, it's hard to dodge around them, so we'll just kill whatever arrows us. Here's one right here.
oh. Oh, I see it.
Howling screech. Grandpa, do you go looking for raptor eggs in real life, even though raptors are extinct?
What the fuck?
Because Peanut does.
No, I don't.
Yeah, she hunts them in real life. She's the world's foremost leader in raptor hunting.
I see the egg. Rude. Sneak around stealthy.
There's another egg up here.
How come they're in places where the food
That's a good question.
rocks?
Jets. Well, where the hell did this guy come from? Top of the leaderboards. Exactly, when she leads the world in raptor hunting.
What?
My grandpa just confirmed you're at the top of the leaderboard for raptor hunting.
No.
Yeah.
How would that even be gauged?
Well, you hunt raptors and you lead that board.
No. I see this egg. Mine.
No, it's mine. You
3.
sack of shit.
I called it.
Yeah, and I called you a sack of
I
shit.
see this egg.
Sack of shit. You are probably the worst person.
I called it. I called it.
No, you're not allowed to call it. That's not how that works.
Egg boost. I'm Lucio. Egg boost.
Are you Lucio?
Sometimes I try to play him, but then I end up being the only healer because my co-healer changes. It's fucking somebody else.
Mad Grandpa.
Or my co-healer sucks.
Mad Grandpa
usually the
mains
former.
Lucio.
Hmm?
Mad Grandpa mains Lucio.
Really?
Yeah.
If anyone plays Overwatch and you're like on the US servers or whatever, feel free to let us know and we can add you to our battle tags and play games with you.
Okay, got it.
Warning, Miro mains Symmetra. It's not really a warning. He does main Symmetra, but he knows other heroes too. He's just best at Symmetra, and he's really, really good. He gets to play the games all the time.
I don't
There
know
was
what
a
really
night
good.
where you got like 3. One was like as Junkrat. I get almost no play of the games, but of course I heal a lot because no one else will.
So there was this night we were facing this group of players, and they weren't overly toxic. They were a little butthurt after the first game, but not bad. But we faced them again in the next game, and I had gotten play of the game as Junkrat against them the first time. Second time, I got play of the game as Symmetra.
Yeah.
Did you find those
That
eggs?
was funny.
Good work. Honestly, I'm amazed you were able to find this many. With each clutch, they seem fewer in number. I'll let you raise one of the freshly hatched venom hides. It shouldn't be shy about letting you know what it needs. Yep, you get Whistle of the Venom Hide Rabbit.
Wow.
I already know it, but we can do it anyway.
I don't. Apparently.
With your expert feeding and care, your Venom Hide hatchling will grow quickly. As they grow, their hatchling teeth will be replaced by adult teeth. If you keep the teeth shed by your hatchling as it grows, you'll have an easy way to tell when it's mature enough to be trained as a mount. Your Venom Hide will let you know what it needs, so pay attention, close attention. When it has shed all its baby teeth, return to me with your Venom Hide and the materials used for your saddle, and I'll do the rest. So you return 20 Venom Hide baby teeth, the Venom Hide hatchling, 20 rune cloth, 20 rugged leather, and 80 gold.
Spirits be with you, man.
Alright.
As you can use it in Ungro, Crater, Tanaris, or Silicis, which is interesting. Oh, it has a quest. Should I read it?
Yeah.
The hatchling looks at you for a moment, almost as if wondering whether you'll understand. It scrolls a picture of a pair of feathers in the dirt, then points with one claw to the bindings at its elbows and knees. It doesn't seem hungry, but what could the feathers be for? It must want them for adornments like the ones you've seen on other raptors. The largest feathers come from the searing rocks that congregate around the bones of large creatures in western Tanaris, northeast of Thistle Shrub Valley. This is why I don't have this mount.
Yeah, we can do that later if you want.
Yeah. Fuck this little dude.
I'd rather not.
I'll make him go away. Nope. Oh, yeah.
We'll come back to that later.
Yeah.
Sab says, I paid $60 for Overwatch Origins Edition and literally played less than an hour total.
I think he told me that it was like the first person thing. But once I got my new computer, I was like, hey, this isn't that bad. It's my first FPS, so I'm not great. But I'm definitely improving. And
Yeah.
I'm having fun, mostly.
Yeah, my grandpa was telling Pima that that you made Lucio in Overwatch. I don't know if that's true. I don't even know if you play Overwatch, but
Hey, Lucio main has my respect.
flowing to the north. Did Garl send you? How are his studies coming? I find that he can be a bit slow at times, but he's truly a force to be working with when he takes the form of a bear. Now, we have more pressing matters to attend to. You're already familiar with the first phase of the Bloodpetal's life cycle, the waterborne seed. The next phase, however, is not so docile, the pack of juveniles. When Bloodpetals hatch, they quickly form gangs and travel together, offsetting their weakness with overwhelming numbers. These packs of young lashers normally keep to themselves, but upset one of them and you'll upset them all. For our safety and the safety of others, dispose of them. They roam close by, to the west. Dispose of them.
And north.
Alright, yeah, that's just gonna ignore this pack of juveniles and go off our own. That's fine.
Yeah. Who's the boss?
Not you, actually. Believe it or not, it's not you. Oh, this guy's here, killing things too. Why is our 110 Blood Elf Demon Hunter here?
Well, we killed all the packs.
Okay. Hey, we're getting wrapped with the Cenarian Circle, dude.
Yeah, we are.
You're out to cook dinner? Oh, indeed. Indeed, it was the FPS thing. I don't really like FPS games. I wish PM would stop getting me to play.
But you love Symmetra.
The game does not love Symmetra. You returned victorious. Good, good. Perhaps the crater will now be a bit safer to those who travel through it. Look how strangely the plant life reacts to the blood petals in the rolling gardens to the north. The trees are enveloped with more flowers and vines than usual. Large sporous blossoms protect themselves from the ground where they once did not. The land is speaking to us, Blood Elf. The blood petals are destroying the balance. As my final task, I ask you to visit the swarmy adult blood petals and prune their numbers. Okay.
Okay. Also, I was just thinking we should